We now determine the average value of cosine x on the interval negative 3, comma 5. So for a function f of x, the average value of a function f of x defined over the interval a comma b is given by 1 over b minus a times the definite integral of f of x from a to b. So here we have the function f of x equals cosine x, and then the interval is given as negative 3 comma 5. So we consider a equals negative 3 and b equals 5. So therefore we write the average value of the function cosine x, and this equals according to this formula we write 1 over b minus a, that is 5 minus 3. The definite integral from a to b, a is negative 3 and b is 5, times f of x, that is f of x is cosine x dx. And so let's evaluate this definite integral. This equals 1 over 5 minus 3 is this basically is plus 3, and 5 plus 3 equals 8. And then this is a definite integral from negative 3 to 5 of cosine x dx. And so this equals 1 by 8. The integral of cosine x is sine x, that is the antiderivative of cosine x is sine x, and we evaluate this from the limits negative 3 to 5, that is the upper limit is 5 and the lower limit is negative 3. And in the next step we replace the x by the upper limit 5, and so therefore this becomes sine 5. That is, when we replace the x by the upper limit 5, we then put minus sine. Now replace x by the lower limit, which is negative 3. Let's simplify this. And this equals 1 by 8. Write this as sine 5. Remember that sine of a negative function, that is sine negative x, according to trigonometric function, this basically equals negative sine x. And so therefore if we replace x by 3, sine of negative 3 equals negative of sine 3. So we put this was negative sine 3, and this means this negative of negative will become positive. So in the next step we can write this as 1 by 8. I put this positive sine 3 first, so it is sine 3 plus the sine 5. And so this is the average value of the function cosine x. This means answer choice E is correct.